I think it would depend to what extent the political parties, you know, how they play and how, if they fail to, to resolve some of the core issues, if they bring the conflict to a level where you bring more uncertainties, more the little people that I was referring to, and these little people are becoming bigger and bigger every day because no one knows what is happening actually. Sometimes you really don't know who is burning the cars and who is doing what. Then the big brother, the state, becomes, whoever can control the state becomes very useful. So from that point of view, I don't think they will have what you call any misgivings or any negative understanding of the military, knowing that the military did not choose on its own, but rather came to where they are because there were no other options, as it happened in 1/11. I think with the 1/11 scenario, when this military-backed government, Delhi, my knowledge, as far as my knowledge goes, but positive. You don't see them to be very, yes, they were waiting that who would come to power. They were very keen to know whether Hasina and Khaleda Zia, particularly with the Army League, whether there's any serious bashing or not. But I think over the years, Delhi, this time I think they understood that the only way we can have a long-term relationship is by keeping a distance, like the European Union and the United States, and not be aligned to one particular party, because Delhi is always being, seen as that is aligned towards Army League and not so much with BNP. When Khaleda visited Delhi, she tried her level best to make that sense that no, next time when we come to power, we are not going to, go around doing what we did last time. And it did not help Bangladesh also, whatever the BNP did, whether it did or not, that's a different story. Even if you think that it did, the arms sales and, helping the Ulfas, because Ulfa is an anti-Bengali outfit anyway, it doesn't really help. And the Bengalis are, hyper-nationalist, racist to the point, linguistic racist if you want to, they can't tolerate anybody, arguing against Bengali. So, to help an outfit which is anti-Bengali really doesn't make any sense, other than to, create a nuisance factor there for some geopolitical reason. But so my argument would be yes. Over the years they have understood, and if you look at 2010, particularly the agreement, the MOU, it's a long-term agreement. It shows clearly. You can't give a 1 billion loan just for 5 years kind of relationship. You can't have transit and transshipment for 5 years. So you need a long-term relationship, and the only way a long-term relationship would be if you keep a distance, but let the democratic processes go on. And if the democratic process requires the intervention of the military from time to time, I believe Delhi would also.
Also, to be very specific to your the two army relations.